Okay, so problem 6.6, prove that any polynomial of odd degree has at least one real root. Okay, so if a polynomial has odd degree, then that means that, let's call it Pn, right, of x. It will be this kind of expression, right, a, and then the degree of the highest term is going to be 2n plus 1, right, where n, if n is a natural number, right, 2n plus 1 is guaranteed to be an odd degree, right? And so we have that, and then plus a2n x2n plus blah 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 plus a1x plus a0, right? And so we know we can compute the limit when this polynomial Pn goes to plus infinity, and when x goes to plus infinity, as we know in polynomials, this is the leading term, so this is going to be the same as the limit when x goes to plus infinity of this a 2n plus 1 x 2n plus 1, right? And this is going to be plus infinity. But that, if we compute the limit when x goes to minus infinity of this same polynomial, again we have the limit when x goes to minus infinity of this, but then when x is raised to an odd power and you take very large negative values, it will be negative, right? So the limit of this will be minus infinity, right? So yeah, another way of writing this is to say that we have x, we have minus x, which is a positive number, to the 2n plus 1 times minus 1 to the 2n plus 1, but 2n plus 1 is odd, so this is minus, right? So then there's a minus here, this goes to minus infinity. Okay, so in other words, whenever we have a Pn, this is going to be like this over there and like this over there, here, right? Going to minus infinity, going to plus infinity, right? So for very large positive x, we know that the polynomial is going to be positive. For very large negative x, we know that the polynomial is going to be negative, and so using Bolzano's theorem, right, we know that between these 2 points, right, the function has to cross the x-axis, right, because the polynomials are continuous functions. Okay, so Bolzano's theorem applies that the sign of this times this is going to be different, so the polynomial is going to cross the x, at least the x-axis at least one time. Okay, and that's it.